Hey guys, it's Jovi and welcome back to my channel. Oh, how are y'all guys doing? Welcome back. Please don't forget to like this video. Like it now, like it later, just like the video. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm Jovi Beauty on all platforms. So please follow, please subscribe. Y'all, today I woke up and New York City is 90 degrees, okay? Girl, I had a coat on the day before yesterday. But it's 90 degrees today. It's 90 degrees tomorrow. I'm ready to go outside. Where am I going? Where? I don't know, but I'm prepared for the go. So let's drop this intro. It's like I said, today is an open chat day. Nothing big, nothing. I didn't really see any real news. So let's just chat it up. And I'm going to drop the link in the description in case anyone want to come on. People keep asking me to like do panels. I don't want to do panels. Listen, every panel I see ends in a fiery ball of hell. Okay? But we can bring some people up on the show though. One second. Child, my outfit is so cute today, but I ain't even gonna hold y'all. I literally need to lose like 20 pounds. I told y'all we are at 190 now. You know, I don't even feel comfortable if I'm not down to 170. So a lot of work has to get done this month because I feel like a little chunky pig squeezing out of my clothes, okay? Oh God, you know how I feel about this. But thank you nonetheless. So again, I am still trying different angles. We noticed a different angle today. I told y'all I got two different lenses. So I'm using, hold on. Not her, me. I need to figure out how to do, you know what's so dope about this camera? Let me put y'all onto something. Hold up. They have face recognition. Like I was able to lock my face into the vlogging camera, but I can't figure out how to do it here. Okay, here we go. I just did something. No, I got it here. Yep, right there. Hold up. Nope. They ain't gonna work either. They ain't gonna work. There you go. That'll work. No, I don't like that. Hold up. Give me 1 second. I should have did this from before, but I did do it from before. Let me stop lying, act like I didn't do it from before. I'm just constantly adjusting. Anyway, hey Latu, hey Jada. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yeah, I was gonna put in, because did I tell y'all that I bought clip-ins? I bought clip-ins and I'm really enjoying them. I was literally about to put this is just my hair. I did not put any of the clip-ins in. Let me say, since we started wearing wigs, okay, I've been on a specific hair care journey. You know, the protective style with the wigs, not really fucking with it. Making sure that I deep condition every time that I wash my hair, washing my hair more often, deep conditioning every time I do it, being more tender with my hair. My hair grew a lot in the last couple of, it's been what, like 3 months now I've been doing that. Yeah, I think I bought my wig probably like 3-4 months ago, something like that. My hair grew a lot, y'all. So shout out to Protective Styles. So so nonetheless, I started blowing it out, and I said, you know, to put my clip-ins in, and I said, you know, once I started blowing it out and, you know, prepping it for the clip-in, I was like, this shit cute. I don't need to add nothing but got my little bun in the back. I was like, oh, ponytail hangage going on, a lot of it. So I was like, you know what? I'll put a clip-ins in later on this week, right? Well, next week. Y'all know what I mean. I dropped the link. I believe I did. So just in case anybody want to, I gotta fix this. But besides that, it looks good, child. Yeah, like I said, feminine. It's hot. I was just talking to Tasha. We decided we going out. Where we going? I don't know yet. We're not sure. Okay, but it's 90 degrees, and we're going outside. Okay, so hold up. So that's what I'm preparing myself for, to take my ass outside because I don't want to be in the house no more. What was in this? Yeah, but I got like this case. I don't know what was here. And I got it in my little pochette, which means that I carry it often, but I don't. What the fuck was in there? Now I'm really lost. Okay. Sorry. I'm just trying to set this shit up properly. And my little, like everything. Can I tell y'all how much shit fit in this damn bag? Like, you would not think, because it's so small, that so much shit actually fit in this bag, but it does. I'm gonna show y'all. Fuck it. We ain't got nothing else to do. Okay, so let me show y'all how, especially since we got the camera working, right? So look, I should make a video. You know what? I'm gonna post. I should post this video on the other channel, right? Everything fit in there. It's mad shit in here. I got wipes because, you know, I always carry pooch wipes. I got my pochette with like a whole bunch of random shit in here, chargers. And where's the camera? Let me see if I can put the camera in here too. If I can put the camera in here with all of this shit in here, I have to move my mask. But I sure as fuck put the camera in here. Hold up. And let me put a mask and a wipe. The lens wipe. I always carry that, whether for my glasses or for my. So look, I got a camera in there too, y'all. Look at this tiny ass bag and all the shit I have in this. It's kind of heavy though, but who cares? This shit is so cute. This is my bag for the weekend. Anyway, where are we? Yes, like I said, I was adjusting things. You see, I moved some stuff around. I still haven't received the new tripod arm, but I did put it on another tripod, little mini tripod that I have to try to work on my angles. All about the angles for me. Hey Riri, how are you, boo? Hey Pink Unicorn. Yeah, look, yeah, nice and dainty. I swear to God, I was about to just throw. I was like, and I was like, you know what? It's the first official day of summer. In a way, it's the first hot ass day. I'm gonna look cute. But you know what? I just realized, because I had to book this shit probably like 2 months ago. Because it was that, I don't know what, because the world was opening up and everybody was booking these, shit to do. It's this brunch. It's in a city. Brunch, It's this cute brunch thing. And literally, I booked it for tomorrow. Me and Tasha completely forgot until they sent me a reminder email on Open Table, child. Because I was like, what the hell are they talking about? And then I looked and I said, oh my God, I booked this shit how long ago? How long ago? Hey, Angela, how are you? Thank you, Lieutenant. Lieutenant said I look radiant. Appreciate it. Where are we? She said your skin look great too. Remember, I was over exfoliating, so I started to get it some, here, but I've stopped that. I exfoliate probably like once a what the hell is this? I exfoliate now probably like once a week, once every 2 weeks. So it helped, but I had to stop for like a month. My skin started looking real harsh for a little bit, but it healed. Oh, he said I look soft and dainty. I do look soft and dainty. To dress classy for plus size during the summer. I'm plus size. I'm plus size. I say colors that go with your skin tone. You know who got a new collection? That me and Tasha, we went looking for the fucking collection. Tasha, okay, fine. Tasha's plus sized. I'm plush-ish, okay? Nina Parker, you know that girl? She used to be on like VH. She used to be on some shit. She's a reporter. She has a plus size collection, and the colors are amazing. So I say if accentuate your best features. If you have nice boobies, accentuate the hell out of that. If you got a nice ass, show a little ass. Don't be out here half naked, because that's not even comfortable. Like right now, I look cute, but I feel uncomfortable because my shirt, I feel like I feel like a balloon and I done blew up in my clothes. So, whatever feels comfortable to you, light, flowy, if that works for your body type. I always say try on clothes. Tasha hates trying on clothes. I know a lot of people that hate trying on clothes. I am a strong believer in trying on the clothes. It's a whole time. It's a whole experience. Yes, it's an experience. You're going to be there forever. We know this already. But if you try it on, it looks good on you. You won't just get caught up and try on things that you did not think would look good on you. I always say the things that look the best on certain people, just looking at it, you wouldn't think so. You have to literally try on different things to know what actually looks good on you and not what you think don't look good on you. I don't have an SD card. SD cards go in the cameras. I don't just have SD card. That's why I know it is an SD card case, but it could be something else that's like that size. Or maybe it is the SD card for the camera and I just threw it in the bag just in case. Because I don't understand why I would just have this case. Like I said, I put my things. I am very much a place for everything and everything in its place kind of person. I don't have SD cards just thrown in my bag. I'm like, that's what's fucking with me, because it's not supposed to be here. So I don't know what it is, and it's fucking with me. It's fucking with me. I ain't gonna hold you. It's fucking with me, but whatever. Let's adjust some of these lights. Plus, I've been working on the backlight to see which one is better. Well, you know what? I like that. Maybe that's too much happening. We're gonna try it. See what it do. Some nice flare. It's a lot of shit happening in the background. Look up IG. A lot of women post nice flattering styles. Yes. And like I say, I don't think, yes, this is my shirt a little fitted or whatever, but I don't think everything should be peeled to you, but also I don't think things should just be big on you. Like some people buy things to like hide. I think when you do, like yesterday, remember yesterday when we were talking about the party, the quality control party, and that guy who the chunky dude who we all knew looking at the pictures. Now that's distracting me. I can't. It's too much. I can't. It's distracting. No. All right. You know, he's trying to cover up his chunk, but, and I get it, you know, you want to cover up your chunk, but in covering up his chunk, he inadvertently made himself look bigger. I think when you have to wear things that are your size, right? Your correct size. Because when it's too small, it makes you look like you're a sausage popping out of the casing. I feel like this shit was still moving. Anyway, and when it's too big, it still makes you look actually bigger than you probably are, right? Like, so throw that shit out. Tuck your shirts into your pants. Don't even your little t-shirts. You could, you know, tuck them shits into your pants. Wear a belt, ladies. I am bothered when I see women not wear a belt. I'm bothered when I see anyone not wear a belt. Let me just say that. But I am especially bothered when I see women wearing like jeans and shit and they don't have a belt. Like that whole saggy thing that happens, right? Like it's so unattractive. It's little things that you can do that can increase your femininity, right? Your confidence, and make you actually look good and not like you're like hiding in like a garbage bag full of clothes. No, that's not here. That's here. And I told y'all, did I tell y'all my breasts grew? I told y'all I knew my things grew. Child, we are triple D now. We done went from double to triple. I really feel like my grandmother had big old breasts. I really feel like I'm about to get some like F's. I feel like in the next 10 years, I'm about to have like some F's out this hole. She said most likely it's in your camera. Yeah, but I don't take it out. This is what I'm saying. There is a card for every camera has its own card. You know, like, because certain cards, like I need different cards for the 4K cameras than the other cards. You know what I'm saying? I don't take them out. Even when I'm transferring data from the cameras, I still don't take them out. I just transfer it directly from the camera. But we all know what it is. We all know. I'm losing it. I know it's an SD card. I know it is, but I just feel like it shouldn't be here. Okay. I am a stickler when I say this belongs here. And when I come tomorrow looking for my shit, it better be there. That's how I am. It better be right here. That's how I am. Hey, Deja, how are you, boo? Yes, please hit that like button, you know. She said, you looking like you're married and your husband at work about to call. I am not married, but I will be. That's all we're going to say. Not currently married, but I will be. He about to call to come pick me up. He be like, you dressed? He calling me to see if I'm dressed yet. Like, we were supposed to leave 2 hours ago. No, let me not say that because I don't even do shit like that. I am always on time. But yeah, I look like I'm ready for this motherfucker to call me. For him to be like, I'm downstairs. I am outside. I've been waiting on you for an hour. Bring your ass downstairs. Hey, Crystal, how are you? Please like the video. Okay, about to buy a belt or two. Please get you a belt. Like, get you a cute, nice, cute belt. They don't even have to be that, you know, that serious. You could get a belt for like cheap, but just like a belt does wonders. It brings everything in. You know what I'm saying? When you don't have a belt, and I think this new generation, they don't wear belts like that, which makes them all kind of look sloppy. Like we talked about the tailoring of the clothes, right? get the appropriate size. And if you have to go to the freaking dry cleaner where they have a tailor, or the tailor place, it's probably gonna cost you like $10, right? To get this shit tailored one good time to fit your body. You look amazing. And just visually, a belt breaks it up, right? It breaks up so you don't just look like one big whatever. It breaks it up. It keeps things from slouching, that whole diaper booty, or looking like you got a pad on in the crotch area. Y'all know when y'all see sometimes where, the crotch area of some women's pants be drooping. That is not attractive, ladies. Be out here in these streets just walking around looking like that because I'm only going to the store. Bitch, if all you do is go to the store and this is how you look like going to the store, this is who you are. I just went to the pizza shop just like this with my bag to get a box of pizza around the corner. I went to this bag is actually heavy. I might really need to take some shit out of it. But I literally just went to the pizza shop. I don't know if I need a camera today, but I literally just went to the pizza shop. Hold up. This shit heavy. Jesus Christ. But whatever. I went to the pizza shop. My sunglasses. I was dressed. I could have went before I got dressed, right? I could have said, well, I'm just going to the pizza shop. Let me just throw something on. No, I waited till I got fully dressed. It's literally a 2-minute walk to the fucking pizza shop, okay? Walked to the pizza shop. Ordered my pizza. Waited for my pizza. Came back up here. When I get off with y'all, I'll probably go for a walk. Where am I walking? I don't know. But I'm going to walk somewhere before I meet up with Tasha later. Just to go outside. She says she's jealous she an A cup. I'm going to buy me some C cups with me. Girl, what did I say? I said I knew because I got offered boobs when I was a B cup back in the day. I already knew my boobs that my body was going to grow in eventually, one of these days. Can you imagine if I would have gotten like double or triple D's and then naturally grow in, because your boobs gonna naturally grow, right? Even when you get that shit, and then naturally, that's when you get the Dolly Parton look. You know what I'm saying? Where you like, because your boobies will naturally get bigger with age, and then you got these things in there. I'm good. Or we're gonna get our teeth done. We might get some little chunk out the little belly removed, okay? But that's about it. We're really just focusing on our teeth. But I'm just saying, I'm not opposed to getting some of this fat sucked out of this right here, or the belly area. We'll see. Hey Thelma, how are you, boo? She said, Lily says she loves belts. Always have a red, yellow, brown, and blue belt. See? Well, I don't have all of those. I have a black one, and I got like 2 pink ones, like 2 different tones of pinks. Yeah. Plus, I will also tie like a scarf and use it as a belt. I just feel, especially, belts are the truth, especially. Well, no, I also have like chain belts. Like I have the black belt, 2 pink belts, but I also have like some chain belts that I put around dresses and stuff. Just bringing it in your silhouette. It makes you look so ladylike. Crystal said, every time I see you, I remember the Neo video. It was hilarious. Love you. Thank you, Crystal. Listen, I didn't do nothing to that man. That man did it to himself, child. That man was just mad that I said something. Neo just wants to be, he don't want to be have been held accountable for his behavior. And some people will hold you accountable for you being a dipshit, and I do. I hope I did. Okay. I did. I feel like a tramp. Misty said, I feel like a tramp if my pants have the loop and I'm not wearing a belt. Okay, well, I don't know about feeling like a tramp, but I do get what you're saying. I feel, yeah, well, not a tramp, but I think it's more for me. You know, if you feel like a tramp, I don't know. Maybe you grew up seeing girls who didn't wear belts who trampy shit. I don't know, but I just feel, yeah, I guess so. I feel lower. It's like a man not having a belt. To me, a man like wearing pants, like, right, and like it going below his ass, that to me is unattractive. It's the same equivalent, really, to me. Drooping pants, you know, like pull your pants up, ma'am, sir, ma'am. It's the same thing. It's why I don't like men who don't wear belts as well. Like you have on jeans or some shit and you don't have a belt on, or you have a belt on and the belt is tied around your thighs and I gotta see your underwear. Like that's just nasty to me. And it's just the same thing. You know, you see the crack, her ass crack. You know, her ass, you know, when she don't have a belt on, the lip of the jeans is gonna be open and then you're gonna see a crack of her ass. It's always something ghetto like that. Just so you know, I didn't put any real time of thought into myself. But then when I say stuff like that, people turn around and say, you know, wearing bonnets don't mean that you don't have self-respect and you don't love yourself, or not wearing a belt don't mean that you don't have self-respect. Listen. Do what you want. These things are my opinion. People come here to figure out, you know, to ask me my opinions, and I give it to them. I personally think that it makes you look unkept. It makes you look unkept and like you could be unbothered with what you look like. Like you don't care. That's how I feel. You don't care. Oh, thank you, Shatia. I don't like fucking up people's names. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I be trying. What other tips can we give out? Let me drop the link again just in case anybody want to come in on it. Hey mom, how are you, boo? I speak to you in a couple of days. I said that. I speak to my mom in like 2-3 days. I said she got her purse and she don't know me no more. I'm playing, mommy. I'm playing. She wanted this purse, y'all, and I just ordered the purse. I ordered it because she was already getting something else from Amazon. So I just ordered the fucking purse and I sent it to surprise her, child. I ain't hear from that woman yet. She called me. No. She said, you know, she called me to say thank you, but she good now. She got her purse. Live her best life. I was like, I ain't speak to my mom in like a couple of days. No, normally she'd be calling me to figure out what the hell is going on or something. Sorry. Yeah, I'm a stickler about certain things. Okay. It's like you did. Okay, Misty said it's like, yeah, it's like you didn't finish getting dressed. It's like you didn't finish getting dressed. My friend used to tease me about my belt and shirt tucking. Your shirt should be tucked. Even I say this all the time. Even let's say even a shirt, a sweater. Let's say a sweater, a t-shirt. Like, you know how, you may think it sounds crazy, but you know how just more put together you look, even with your t-shirt being tucked into your pants, your trousers, your jeans or whatever, and having a belt on. With a regular old t-shirt, you know how flattering that is to your body. Even a freaking sweater sometimes, you know, with people, even if you got like the front part or like a part tucked into the pants, you know, it creates the feminine silhouette. And if you don't naturally have the feminine silhouette, you know, or if you want to accentuate certain part. Maybe you don't have the biggest boobs or the biggest butt, but you want to make it look like. It's all about, what's the word? I forgot the word. It's similar to illusion. Illusion wasn't the word I was looking for, but it's not the word I'm looking for. I can't think of the word I'm looking for, but it's, you creating it. So this is, if you create it, it's real. I know she does, y'all. She love that bag, child. She's like, oh, she was her rat. I was like, I had bought it. And so she actually, the first time I sent it to her already. I sent it. She just didn't know. Child. And this woman called me like 3 more times to tell me about this bag. I wanted to be like, I bought it already. Leave me alone. But I was just like, you know what? No, I wanted to get there and surprise her. But she had called me like 3 more times about this damn bag. And I was like, oh my Lord. She said, I didn't say it. She said, these are the same people who don't wash their legs. They don't wash their legs. They don't like wearing makeup. They don't want to do nothing. They don't want to do nothing. They just want people to accept them looking crazy and all that, child. Hold up, no, wrong finger. That's funny. Like, oh, you look cute, and it's just a regular jeans and shirt, but it's neat. Yes. Like when I said this yesterday. Like even some of the times, because I have a lot of t-shirts, but the way you put it together, I don't just throw on some jeans and throw on a t-shirt. Make yourself put salt again. And maybe it's the Panamanian in me, because I say all the time, we coordinate to death. It's we coordinate and we are so proper. We grow up to wear, t-shirts and long, we wear these things. It's just like, it's looking put together, not like, oh, like wearing like a man wearing a shirt and he don't have a t-shirt on underneath it. And like, now you can see his nipples. You know what I'm saying? That's not put together, just nice and neat. Being nice and neat takes you so fucking far. Just neat. Look like you cared enough about yourself to fucking iron the fucking t-shirt. Okay? Iron the damn t-shirt. I know the wrinkles will come out on its own, but iron the fucking t-shirt, because all the wrinkles ain't gonna come out, and you're gonna look like you just woke up again. You just woke up, threw a t-shirt on, or that's the t-shirt you went to sleep in. You still got the bonnet on, child. So if you still got the bonnet on, that's probably the t-shirt you slept in. Okay, so you just threw some pants on, and you out here in Macy's and them. You out here at the pizza shop. I ain't gonna say Macy's. You out here at the park, just walking around with a t and just saying, well, I'm just walking around. Again, these are just are the everyday experiences of our lives. And if you're just looking like a bum 90% of the time, guess what, sis? Hey, TD. She said, I be thinking about figuring out how to wear makeup, but I don't know. Jackiana. Like, I've done some, tutorials, but really and truly, you want to learn how to do makeup? First, buy you some cheap makeup. Don't buy the expensive shit to play with. Go to the little CVS, Walgreens, or whatever. Buy you some cheap foundation and all of this shit to work with. Watch you some Jackiana videos and work it out. And a little at a time, little things. Learn how to put the foundation on, how to put the concealer on, how to blend, and then once you think you're getting better at it, start replacing the cheap shit with things that are a little, more valuable, because, the better it costs, the better the shit looks, honestly. But that's how you learn. You just play around with it until you figure out not even how to do it, right? Because it's not necessarily just the hows to. This instructions are easy for the most part. It's really the what looks best on you, right? It's the what looks best on you. So that's how you figure it out. Yeah. So I think that's it. Yeah. It's what looks best on you. We're about make sure your bras fit. Okay. I just had to buy new bras, even though I'm so annoyed because I buy bras all the time. So now I really gotta throw out all the double D's. I'm annoyed. But whatever. Make sure your bras fit, make sure your clothes fit. An iron is your friend. Again, it doesn't even have to be that deep. I tell my daughter this all the time. It doesn't even have to be that deep. It's the nuances. It's the little things in your relationships, in your appearance. That's what I meant. In your appearance. It's the little things in your appearance, the belt, the actual ironing of the t-shirt. If you just gonna wear the t-shirt, the trying on of the clothes before you bought it. Because, now that you took it home and now, this is a little big, but fuck it, I'll keep it because I don't feel like going back. That shit is whack. The trying on in clothes in the store. Or just saying, you know what, fuck it. Because again, in COVID, sometimes they don't let you try the shit on in the store no more. But we're getting back to normal. Taking that shit home and making sure to bring that shit back. It's a couple of stores that I have been and I don't give a fuck. I'll bring that shit right back. Because if it's not fitting, I'm not going to take it. If it's too tight, if it's too loose, no, it has to fit me. Like right now, I buy things based off of my 170. So I'm a little chunky right now. I'm a little thickums right here. But this shirt is based off of my normal size. But that funny is I don't tend to take pictures. I try on a look, match an outfit to it, and then head out for the day. Yeah, figure it out. Play with it until you do little things. I always say work on your skincare though. Make sure your skin looks good underneath that shit, and work on the application. It's not gonna be easy. It's not gonna be blended the way other people gonna be blended at first. It's a process. You got to learn these things. Take care of your skin. Brush your teeth. Make sure your face look appropriate. Like I say, like I got my brows done. We just got our second. Look at these shits. They're gorgeous, y'all. Y'all see these brows? You know what I'm saying? It makes my face. It makes my face, bruh. I am not a lash like Tasha. Tasha is a lash. Tasha don't feel she feels like a bum when her lashes aren't done. Not like the strip lashes, like the individual lashes. She feels like a whole bum. She be like, no, my lashes aren't done. And I be like, bro, put on, I'm like, well, you used to use the strips. Like, I don't want that shit no more. I was like, well, put on some mascara. It's not enough. What makes you feel, if it makes you feel beautiful, I say go for it. I like the lashes. I can do without it sometimes, but I like the way it looks, just bringing it, just making yourself feel comfortable within your skin, within yourself, right? Exfoliating. Don't exfoliate too much. Learn a lesson from the Joe, but exfoliating, clearing your skin, your body. I got this. I'm going to use this. I don't know if I'm going to use it today. I got this from Sephora. It's a body exfoliator. I didn't use it because I said, bitch, I've been exfoliating way too much on the face. I was like, let's not even go there. And my body is good. But they sent this to me. It's like a free pack. Hold up, I could do this because with the new camera, I could do this. And it'll show y'all exactly what it is on the new camera. So I'm gonna try it. I feel like, you know what? I might try it tonight. And if I like the way it feels, I might. They said you can do it apply 2 times weekly. So it's like an exfoliating body wipe. I use, exfoliating, the sugar scrubs in the shower and all of this, but chemical peel. Oh, that's how me and Tasha also getting a facial, child. We paid for it already. She got to set up the appointments. We got it on Groupon. Oh my God. They keep delaying my order, bruh. Remember I told the hand thing, the hand tripod that will really make me able to adjust this camera to the exact position, wherever I want. It needs a clamp for the table, right? A clamp. Bruh. They still delayed. This shit was supposed to be here like 3 days. 3 days ago. 3 days ago. They haven't even shipped it out yet. A part of me wants to cancel the order, but I need one. But I need one I need one to fix the arm to the table. Ooh, next week they're having a big old event downtown Brooklyn. They're having like a big dance event. Everybody open it up. See, they reminded me again for my reservations tomorrow. It's supposed to be really cute though, so I might actually do a vlog about it. The brunch is it took me like a month and a half to get the reservation, so y'all already know it's in a city. It's supposed to be really fucking nice. That's at the top of this. I don't want to tell y'all the building because I don't know nobody crazy stalking me, but it's a whole situation, sis. It's a whole situation. I already got the dress that I'm wearing. I already got the dress that I'm wearing. Her eyebrows are still let know that her eye. Thank you. Well, they have to peel. We got them done. We got them touched up last Saturday. That's when I met up with Brown Girl Bella. Shout out to her. Prayers for her. We got our brows touched up. Now we don't have to do them again for 2 to 3 years, which again is completely worth every dollar that we spent on these brows. They still have to peel from this application. She said it's not going to peel as much as it peeled last time, but these shits are gorgeous. You see that? My face is just put together. Like not harsh, just real. Some people like it harsh, like the strong lines. I'm not going to tell you what looks good on you, as long as you know that it looks good on you and you ain't just wearing some shit that's going to make you look crazy and don't have no eyelashes that going to look like you flying away. Then we good. She said, oh, and I have completely learned to respect primer. I had to learn that too. You better respect the primer. Okay, put primer. Oh, and you know what? A trick I learned from Jackie, especially if you have like a oily, like here will get oil, the T-zone area. I have dry skin, but the T-zone area will get shiny and oily. If you put the setting powder, keep the game. Jackie puts on the primer. Then she puts because she's oily, her whole shit oily. So she puts the setting powder all over her face, let it soak up. And then the foundation on top of it, bruh, to keep it matted and not as shiny, or it works. It works. That's why I say go follow Jackie. Jackie will teach you some shit, boy. if you have two bracelets, yeah, but I wear most of my stuff on this arm anyway. I have to switch my watch. That's what I forgot to do. I have to switch the watch, put on my bracelet. But since I'm left-handed, this is my left hand, I don't like to do too much. I don't like to have too much shit on here because it's gonna get fucked up. So I normally put things on my right hand. Your eyebrows, you over here mentioning a few things. Are you going to talk at a later date? I made a video about it yesterday, the day before, when he was talking about she's pregnant. I made a video about it like 2 days ago because I didn't go live about it. I just made a video about it because I recognize that he's trying to set her up to look like she's the bad guy. Like Simon is trash, boy. Like he don't want to take accountability for her behavior. So now he accused her of being, I don't believe she's pregnant. I don't believe she was fucking a pool boy. I told y'all that then. I'm going to tell you this now. Okay. No woman who has made it to this level. Okay. Some women who's stupid and ghetto or whatever, a Portia out this hole. Anyway, but why the fuck would she be fucking a pool boy? Why would she cheat on the $40 million man with this little boy who they had to take out the country for the first time? You see how some men think of women? Like, that's not even the type of woman that would do some shit like that. The type of woman that would do some shit like that is not the type of woman that would be married to the $40 million man. She's not. She's not. The type of woman who would do that is the overly aggressive, want to be the man in a relationship, need the man who have feminine traits and then never did shit so she can actually sew him some shit. That's the type of woman that would do some shit like that. Fallon don't even strike me as that. So she cheating on him with the help. Bitch. With the butler. Your nail color should match the season. I got these nails. Look, you see how the camera just focus, man. I got these. The guy just did them because there was nothing really that I wanted to do. I do have there's a style in my head, but I'm doing that. We're still going to, me and y'all know who. I'm not mentioning his sign. Anyway, we're going to Atlantic City, right, for his birthday. I have a style I want to do then. That's like in 2 weeks, 3 weeks, something like that. We going then. So for now, I broke my nail. He had to cut them because normally they're longer, but I decided since this one broke, this is acrylic. He put an acrylic one there, but he said by the time my nails grow so fast. In 3 weeks, when I go back to get them done, because I already made the appointment for the day before the trip, because I don't play them games. They'll be long enough. I like my nails like look at I like my nails like maybe like here. You know, I like them a little long, but not too long. And I think this is a cute style. He really just put because the light pink is the powder. He didn't put any color there, because he didn't want to fuck it up. He's like, we gonna do some wild shit in 3 weeks. Let's not OD. So he just put this like dark pink over here, threw some silver on it, and called it a day because who cares? She said, I will lay you some bracelets, honey. Yes. Set up king. I skipped a whole bunch of shit. Hold on. Set up king. I really feel like he set her up. Louis Vuitton is my favorite. How much you paid for that? Go look it up. Go look it up, sis. Missed your live. We still live. She probably looking from the beginning. You know how, like, oh shit, what's her name? K is always looking from the beginning, even if it's live. So K be in the chat making comments. We be like, what is she talking about? She like 10 minutes behind us, 20 minutes behind us. It was not cheap. The bag. It was not cheap. But when is it really? When is anything that you want actually is? It's fucking gorgeous. It's gorgeous. Y'all see her. Y'all see her. Y'all see her. It's really heavy. Y'all see that dent? Because of the stuff I have in here. I'm gonna have to take half of this. Well, not half of it out, but I don't really want it denting. Yes, she put, and then, you know, of course, after she put on the foundation, she puts more on, but she puts the primer, setting powder, foundation. That's how she do it, and then, you know, set and everything else. But that's exactly what she does, and I've tried that. And those are the days when I try that and I remember, because that's hard to remember sometimes, right? You know, it's one thing to put the primer on, but to start with the setting powder, you know, it's hard to remember sometimes. But nonetheless, when I have tried it and I use the setting powder before the foundation, and then of course after the foundation, bruh, my foundation was popping all day. All day. Okay, no complaints, not one. She said, Jada says, some chick ain't too smart though. There'll be some will risk some ish. She probably needs some attention, and a guy who ain't have much was giving it to her. I don't believe him. I'm telling you, I just don't believe him. I don't believe him. I don't believe him. As a grown, it's something about that big 50-year-old man wanting to make an excuse for his behavior, his just desperation to be on TV. It's something about it that says I'm willing to throw Fallon under the bus. That's what it's like. It's like I'm willing to throw Fallon. See, I got mad batteries for the I got a pen in this bag, so I don't really. Why I have our other pen? I don't know. I got numerous batteries. Let me only carry one replacement battery. Maybe that might be lighter. Batteries can be heavy sometimes. I think this is a lot better. So just, on batteries. Oh. They, they not big, but they start adding up. Yeah, I don't believe it. I don't believe him. I do not believe him. Yep. Really feminine vibes. Like, really feminine vibes don't give me, I fucked the pool boy. Like, no. Really, it's like, it don't get that. It's not giving me, I fucked the help. That's not. It's a million motherfuckers in this world who got money. Okay. And she's a beautiful black woman, feminine, beautiful black woman. She got money. She can travel. She can be around. I don't see that being it. I just don't. But hey, Rush, how are you? Yes, you will. We'll pull someone richer. Next time he'll have looks too. I can't stand what ugly niggas act up. I can't stand what ugly niggas act up either. It's like, bruh, I am trying with you. You are beneath me, sir. Jada says she don't think he would tag a guy saying she slept with him unless he knew it would happen, and maybe that's why he got. Simon seems like the type of person who'll write a check. Niggas are right. Nigga, he all of this. Oh, I'll pay you $50,000. Say I cheated. Figure out, say I cheated. We know you cheated. The bitch just said you was cheating. Now you trying to take the blame off of yourself and put it on Fallon. This $40 million man could write that little boy. And let's not act like after it didn't happen, the boy changed the tag. Let's keep it above. Some 22 to 25-year-old guy who worked for you, right? You probably graduated from Morehouse or some shit or whatever. I don't know the fuck. And trying to get his shelf off the ground, and Simon offered him $50,000 or $100,000 to say he either slept with Fallon or just not say that he didn't, or just not admit that he didn't. A fucked up nigga's a fucked up nigga, and I really feel like Portia wants to be looked. She doesn't want that sort of vibe. She don't want people to call her for the homewrecker that she is. So they want to make Fallon look bad. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. She said, they say Simon is mean to all his wives. I don't watch the show. I just wait for one of my favorite bloggers to talk about it. No, not if you pay him. Let's act like people wouldn't. So people murder people for $5,000 in a pandemic now, or coming out of a pandemic. People are struggling. Like, people will sell their soul for $5,000. People will sell a soul for $5,000-$10,000. You give a motherfucker $50,000. Half of these black men don't, like y'all say all the time, don't respect black women. You give some stupid young nigga $50,000 or $100,000 that work for you. He worked for you already, right? So now the stability of his job, all this shit, to just say, yeah, I slept with her, or not even to say nothing at all. I know men who would take that deal. Mm-hmm. Child, you like the $40 million man, girl. That's why she making excuses. She like, nah. You just don't want him to be that fucked up, because I get it now. You just don't want him to be that fucked up. But I like dark skinned men. I don't think he's ugly. I think he's a fucked up dude. I think I've learned a lot paying attention to him, and the lengths he will go to for fame. Being rich is one thing. You can be rich, but to be famous, people do the most. Bitches out here sell a fucking souls for fame and still be broke. He loves the clout. That's what it is. He loves the clout. Thank you, Africa. Yes. Appreciate it. You know what else I didn't do? I got to do it now. Put some perfume on. I don't smell myself. I just realized. Okay, but I think he did indeed find out she was cheating, and that's why he brought in Portia, so he could stick it to his wife on national TV, so she looks like the fool when she finds out he leaving her. So he used Portia for clout. So he used Portia to get back at Fallon. Okay. I saw yesterday that he had been dating Portia for over a year. Happy birthday to Breonna Taylor. Somebody just posted that she would have turned 28 today. Child, that's a baby. God, Jesus Christ. but she might be. What did I say? Listen, she is going to defend him, okay? She said, I think he cute. So I'm defending him. She said, I don't doubt it, but I think he decided to shat on her in public for cheating. She might be cute and feminine, but she might be dingy too. I'm saying, I'm seeing someone already as well. Who has been saying from the beginning? Portia and him have been saying from the beginning. Portia and him, the same, just like she wanted to say that they only dated a month. Portia and him have been saying that. Yes, I wholeheartedly. Yes, of course he would pay somebody to lie. What? So he could save face? Portia would pay them to lie so she could save face. Like, come on. Especially some young boy, and the boy gonna change the fucking thing. Please, the gas. The gas. He changed it. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Long, you know, as long as it ain't like trying to direct people to their pages. I did see that she interviewed him last night. It was something like that. I didn't watch. But I did see that. We'll find out because their interview comes out on Thursday. And we'll see. And we'll see. I think he fucked her over for the clout. They said that's what all Geminis do. I don't know, bro. That's what they told me. Jovi, Jade, I could agree if he would not have gone through so many wives. Yeah, he has wives like girlfriends. He has wives like girlfriends. They don't really mean what, they're like girlfriends, Hey, TX, how are you, boo? She said dark men make me weak. I like dark men. I like brown skin and dark men. I'm not a big fan of high yellow men. I'm not. I'm just not. I've never really have been, but I do like brown and dark skin men. 100%. You have to have melanin in you. Okay. Black too. Ooh, be like my complexion. Be like darker than me, and I might faint. She said people do strange things for some change. Yeah, it was them who leaked that. She has not said that. Nobody has come out and said that. Everything comes from them two. Yes, thank you. Make sure you smash that like button, please. Thoroughly like this video. That changing, that editing of the shit when he was thanking both of them. That right there says leave it to your imagination. So he can't say, so they can't say, he can't say, oh, you lied, but just act like it wasn't both of them, and then just don't even speak on it. You get 100K. Don't even speak on it. You get 100K. 100K is nothing. What is $100,000 to a $40 million man? Huh? To get over on a wife. Because she's like what, the fifth? He goes through them like we go through underwear. Hey, Tanya. Okay. Hey, Virginia. I did not hear that he was blackballing Mariah. You know how I am about Jay. Don't play these games. But I did hear. Okay, I had to make myself comfortable, okay? But I did hear that they got into a big screaming match or some shit, and that he will not be managing her no more. Now we all know that I have been trying to embody Mariah's voice and some of her. Y'all know what I started doing? Working out. You know, you all ever remember seeing, like, it might have been a Cribs episode back in the day, I don't remember, but basically, like, Mariah Carey, we saw her working out, and she was working out with high heels on her treadmill. Bruh, y'all know I started doing that, not on the treadmill, but like when I work out in the park, like, you know, I go a mile around. I go between walking on my toes, like I'm on heels, and like doing the, what do they call it? It's the fast feet. Is when you squat down, you know, and you go fast to like getting up and like walking on my toes. That gives you really good posture and like leg strength or whatever. I started doing that shit. I'm just saying. But nonetheless, I did hear about it. I hear she's not managing, his company isn't managing her no more. You can't blackball Mariah. Jay-Z can't blackball Mariah Carey. He's just not representing her no more. Mariah Carey's kind of turned up, so we'll see what happens. She said he looks like a lawn gnome. TD said he watched. She said Tasha told Adam that she tried to get the ex-wife. They won't talk. Jovi, I started watching Tasha first years ago, and then I discovered your channel. Love both. Thank you so much. Yeah, I like Tasha. I fuck with Tasha. She was trying to get the ex-wives because he banked them off. So they're not gonna talk, and they probably got NDAs and shit. But he's an asshole. He is a whole asshole. He's one of them. He's one of those. Cause he rich, he's a dick type. You know, cause he rich, he's a dick type. But it's all right because he about to get fucked over by Portia. Marissa, we did do the group workouts, but nobody was showing up. And I got bothered, and I didn't really want to do it no more. So now I just do it in the park. Well, I restarted doing it in the park because, again, I blew up like a little fucking balloon. I got real chunky and shit. I was about to hit 200 again. We can't do this, especially when my clothes are built for my body. My clothes are bought for my body at like 170. Can't live that life. So no, we do not do that. But I guess I'm willing to eventually or whenever. But I feel like if it's going to be a waste of my time, I don't want to, because it takes from me to set that shit up. But when I go to the park and go work out, I just have to go to the park and work out. I ain't got to worry about other people, what they wearing, where they are, whatever. I can just I ain't got to talk to nobody. You know, I ain't got to engage. I ain't got to do shit. Just put my shit in and do my own shit and I ain't worrying about people. And that's really it. It's like I felt like I wasn't doing what I could have because I'm worrying about, you know, trying to set this up and being here. It was too much. And then people weren't even coming like that. Shout out to Latu and Jada, though, because they were here. But it was a lot of work for two. Like I said, it was a lot of work and a lot of preparation for only two people to show up. At least you I called you Miss Parker. I said, Lord, he knows what I want in my Bernie Mac voice. Where you call me? Was it on Instagram? Because I did post my video of me today on Instagram. A little video I took of myself. said, manage her or get out of others to manage her. He can do it allegedly. He has a managing company. It's like it's the whole, it's the company. But they got into an argument or whatever. I read that this morning, and he's not managing her anymore. But again, Jay-Z can't blackball Mariah Carey. It's literally like Jay-Z trying to blackball Beyonce. Yes, he has a lot of clout. Can't fucking blackball Mariah Carey. Don't know. If anything, her behavior has blackballed herself. That super diva, who's that? I don't know that. Who's that person? That shady shit she be doing. That might have, assisted in her blackballing her, getting herself blackballed. But I don't think Jay-Z or any of his employees can blackball Mariah fucking Carey. She is all I want for Christmas is you. What do you want? What do you want? What do you want? Yeah, when I'm ready to work out, I'll go work out. That's how I feel when I'm ready. And that's easier for me. Like yesterday, I went live. I did this. I was doing some shit. And then I went and worked out. I worked out for like an hour and a half right before it started pouring raining. And I was able to get back home before it started pouring, right? And I didn't have to work on nobody's schedule but my own. Oh, on here? Oh, I didn't see it. XY said, perhaps rock management is not all that. What have they done for Meg? Meg has won a lot of shit. What do you mean, what have they done? Management do a lot of shit. They managed to put her ass in a good spot where she get to have all these, it's proper management means something. They're the ones who are talking and negotiating these things and getting you on these award shows and getting you to win, these award shows. And it's not the artists. Half of these artists are dumb. Okay, it's the management team. It's the labels behind them. It's the management behind them. If they're willing to push, like they push the shit out of Cardi, right? Cardi blew up because the label and, they did that. It wasn't fucking Cardi. It was them. Meg Thee Stallion and had all this shit happen, and she's still winning awards. She in a good, even that relationship she in right now, that shit probably started for, PR purposes. Good, nice looking relationship. They look nice together. He's all tall, which makes her look small and feminine. Don't sleep. Proper management does fucking wonders. It really does. When you were with it, when you with the shits and you ready. And I think that's the best workout. When I'm ready. If I wake up and I feel like going, it's 8 in the morning, fuck it, let me go. Or it's 8 at night, fuck it, let me go. It's on me. And I ain't gotta worry about nobody else. They what do you mean? They pushed the hell out of her. They trying to even separate her from this whole thing with what's his name. And, it's like they pushed the hell out of her. They have created this. Even the way she looking now, the less popping in the lock-in. They trying to make her the girl next door again. The fun girl next door. That's not ghetto, out here getting shot by dudes. She got a strong man. All of that shit. Nothing to play with. Like, okay, you go ahead. Rock Nation, the fucking reason that motherfucker songs ain't been on Spotify. Oh boy. Like he the reason that he complaining all the time. Like, just again, everything isn't the best workers are the ones you don't know about. not the manager that everybody knows about. Because if he's too busy trying to be a celebrity, he's not doing his job, right? Like look at Yendi. Yendi can't be a manager no more, right? Because she is now the fucking managed, right? She can't be a manager no more because once she started, and even with the whole Chrissy situation, we're gonna go back, but just so I can make this point, you have to know the story. Don't ask me. But the whole thing with her and Chrissy, whatever, you know, all of that, she was starting to overstep her boundaries as a manager, right? Trying to be the managed, trying to be the star. It's the star and the manager, which you cool, sit your ass over there and manage me and, you know, do all of that good shit. Yeah. They don't. If you don't have someone who is able, if you don't have, what do you mean PR dating? Public relations? I went to school for PR. You know that, right? That's how I know this. When I went to school for fashion PR before I got my international trade degree. Okay, so I know about this shit. You know, a lot of the girls that I went to school with, a lot of them work for VH1, BT, a lot of them. So I know a little bit of what the fuck I'm talking about. It's all about what, you know, how you present to the fucking world. That's really what PR is. I'm telling you how you present to the world. I built the relationships for my clients. It's not the clients. They can't know. You're the one who build relationships and years of experience or knowing this person and knowing that person. Thank you, Tanya. I'm Toya, sorry. Look at what Jay-Z did to Rihanna's album. They never came out because he was jealous that she got that man that was richer than him. I don't know about what you're talking about. Why would he's married? Why would he care about her man? I don't think Rihanna gives a fuck about an album. I think Rihanna's worrying about building her empire. She'll drop an album when the fuck she feel like it. That's how I feel that is. I don't think that's Jay-Z not dropping an album. I think Rihanna will cuss that nigga out too. But they ain't got nothing to do. Jay-Z is not a fuck up money because I'm in my feelings type of man. That's not a Jay-Z and Beyonce sort of thing. You know what I'm saying? They are focused, man. Tell Steph to holler at me, man. You know what I'm saying? Jay is about making that money, bro. Like, fuck up. Like, that's low class shit. That's what poor niggas do. That's what niggas who can't figure out how they can get to that level. They still here because they do stupid shit like that. Worrying about who fucking who instead of this business. Get that money, honey. Okay. Jay-Z is, to me, in my opinion, especially with that sort of shit, I don't know if he fucked Rihanna back in the day or not. I don't think nothing with her album have to do with sex with him. I don't think so. Not at all. It's more to do with Fenty. It's more to do with Fenty skin, Fenty cosmetics, Fenty shit. She about to make Fenty boats out this bitch. She about to make a Fenty car. Oh, thank you for 2 minutes. Lieutenant said, I just want you to know how gorgeous you are, sis. I'm with you on the dark ass man. I only want to see eyes and teeth. Ooh, yeah. So black. And his teeth are so white. Oh. I do like I said, I'm not a fan of yellow. I used to tell y'all all this. I told y'all before, my ex-husband, he was yellow. He used to tell people all the time, like, she married me in spite of my complexion. He knew that. We were friends for years. He knew that. We would laugh at it. People would laugh at it and say, you know, you being funny, you an asshole. But it was dead ass. He know in spite of him being light-skinned, I married. I fuck with you in spite of your high yellow complexion. I know that sounds fucked up, but that's just the truth. It was reverse race system. It was a reverse colorism. I ain't gonna lie, I did it. I was not with it. I just never thought I would be fucked with, like, nah, not to ride out with. Nah, I always thought he would be like brown, dark. Because I always pictured when I had sons, they would be dark, like real dark. Anyway, yeah, she don't give a fuck. What we talking about? An album? Plus, we acting like Rihanna is not the $1 million bitch herself, $1 billion bitch herself, and like she even need a Jay-Z to drop an album, or like him not dropping her album is gonna fuck up her money in any way. We have gotten to the point where Rihanna is a beauty empire and she cannot drop an album ever again, and she will still. Let's not act like Rihanna didn't get into Jay-Z's ass for fucking in front of everybody over the whole NFL thing, over the whole NFL situation. She did. So why y'all assume she would be scary and he wouldn't do it because she was like, it's so that's ghetto nigga shit. I think we have evolved. I think they have in age. Maybe when Jay was like 25, 30. You know what I'm saying? We big and grown now. We got shit to do. He got mad kids and a wife. He needs to make it happen. He don't have time to be fucking up, puddings, not dropping Rihanna's album, which could garnish millions of dollars in revenue for his business, right? For his businesses and his family and for Blue Ivy College Fund and all of this shit, because he mad that she fucking an Indian. I mean, an Arab. That's the point. It's not that only broke niggas care about shit like that. Dumb motherfuckers with no goal, with no future goals. Yo, y'all know that they literally I haven't even gotten it yet, but they approved my refund for them lights that we bought. I returned them lights over a month ago. Amazon had the shit. Okay, Amazon had the whole shit. And I had to call them yesterday to find out what the fuck, because I called them like a week after I returned it. They told me, oh, it'll take 14 days and all this dumb shit. Bro, they had that shit for over a month. Them lights was like $160, $70. They just approved the refund. I ain't even get it yet, child. I'll probably get it like on Monday, Tuesday. But they just approved the refund. Okay, they saying the clamp that I need will be here on Monday. These motherfuckers. The arm should be here today, even though it's supposed to be delivered tomorrow. Whatever. Amazon been fucking up lately. See what happened? Jeff Bezos got so much money and then he don't know how to act. Ciao. Robinhood. I am down. Let me tell you how much money I'm down this week. I am down $300. Because we've been talking about investing. I'm down $300. I'm not mad though. Because I believe this one specific stock that went down, I believe it's gonna come back up. I believe that they trying this whole. I didn't buy AMC, but it was one of them AMC attached stocks. And it went down. AMC went down. All of them went down. But I believe they're gonna skyrocket up, boy. I wish that I would have waited to buy as many shares as I did until it hit like this low. I could have bought this shit. This shit is like $13 a share now, boy. Anyway, and I bought some DocuSign yesterday. I don't know why I'm telling y'all this, but I'm telling y'all this. I bought DocuSign yesterday and I made $40. If I would have woke up earlier in the day and bought the DocuSign when the shit opened at 9:30, I would have probably made over $100. Yeah. Because I guess their analysts, the reports or whatever came out, I would have made money. So I'm learning to do this slowly but surely. And like I said, this, what is the Blackberry stock that I bought? I got mad shares. Wait. And yeah, it's only $300 that I lost. But again, wait next week because the shit just been rising. It's just been rising. So I give it, I feel like by the end of the summer, I'm going to be in a position that I feel like Blackberry is going to do what AMC did, and Blackberry is going to sky fucking rocket. And when it skyrockets, I'm ready. I'm ready. Ooh. 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 Kitty says, hey, Kitty, ain't seen you in a minute, sis. Thank you for coming. Kitty said, Yanni's relationship might be her karma for dipping all in Chrissy and Jimmy's business. Yeah. You was worrying about why that nigga was buying his bitch purses. But you fund your whole nigga. You was worrying about why Jim Jones was buying his female, his woman, his girl. Yeah. All them Louis, Gucci's, and Prada because you had a man who wasn't buying it for you. And now you out here being resented. She's out here currently being resented by her man because she doing the most. Remember when I said these men resent you when you're doing too much? You got too much, you're doing too much. They always should have more than you. Chrissy and Jim Jones was doing nothing that was wrong. Okay? Jim knew what it was. She knew what it was. He take care of his woman. He felt good. Let me try this. No, that's not gonna work. I'm adjusting stuff. Just give me 1 second. Hold on. That's not gonna work. The center could work because I do sit in the center. Hold on. Nope, I don't like this either. Hold on. Just let me go back to where I was. I'll figure it out. Hold on. What's this? Spot S. What the fuck is Spot S? It's a smooth spot. Oh, hold up. Right there. Right on that beautiful face. It looked like it's moving slow. Anyway. Okay. That looks good enough for me. Sorry. I kept adjusting the shit. Sorry. I wasn't paying attention. Kitty said, Jay is Sagittarius. We don't get our feelings when it comes to money. We don't get in our feelings when it comes to money relationships. That's what I really don't think that they do. Yeah, nah. Like, he wouldn't be who he is. Him or Beyonce wouldn't have got to where either one of them. That's why they work so well together, because they understand that. You know, it's money. We talk about money right now. Yeah, I give my emotions or whatever. When we talk about business, it's business. You know, they don't give me those type of vibes. They're very focused. Yellow men love chocolate women, hoping it rub off. They do. They do. I tell people all the time when they be like, oh, I'm like, yellow niggas love us. Like, what are you talking about? Hi, yellow men? God damn. They niggas won't stop. But they do. They love us. If you pretty and you dark skin, bruh, high yellow, you pretty, you put together, you dark skin, They want it. Naja said, Ree is busy. That's what I'm saying. She's really busy building makeup, skincare, sneakers, activewear. You know, new designs every month, sis. You know, she don't give a fuck about no music right now. That said, oh. You did say you were joking. I did see that. I don't need the craziness. Leave Jada alone. She did, because underneath she did say she was joking. I just didn't click on it. She said she like her man like her coffee black and strong. Yep. Yes, Rihanna out here cussing out the fans. She done cussed out Jay. She done told people about them. She don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? And rightfully so. But when you gotten to that point, again, when you've gotten to that point in your life, your career, you know what I'm saying? You put in that work, she will tell you about your fucking self. She don't give a shit. Jay-Z can't stop no album. That's why I said Jay-Z can't destroy Mariah Carey. It's just certain things people say because it feeds into the narrative that they want, right? But like, if we really thought about it, how Jay-Z gonna destroy Mariah Carey? Mariah Carey was married to Tony Montana, not Montana. What the fuck was his name? Is oh God, Tony Montana was a dude in the stuff in that thing. She was married to, what the hell is his name? If anybody was going to destroy her career, it would be him. He ran hip hop. What was his name? Mariah Carey's first husband. Here's a summary from the music.com. Mariah Carey first husband. Tommy Mottola. Here's a summary from Showbiz. Mariah Carey's first. Stop talking. Toxic. She was married to Sony Music executive Tommy Mottola. Hey Google, stop talking. It says, see, I can show y'all what it say now because I got that autofocus, dog. Tommy Mottola. She was married. If you old enough to know who the fuck Tommy Mottola is, she was married to Tommy Mottola, and it was, you see what they say, Mariah Carey's first marriage was toxic. This nigga could have destroyed her career. He tried. This motherfucker, he ran everything. I don't know. But it doesn't matter. That's my point. Those things only matter for people in the beginning of their career. Okay? We are not discussing when we're talking about Mariah Carey, we're talking about Rihanna, we're talking about people who are literally legends in this shit now. Okay? Rihanna been out for a good 15 years. You know what I'm saying? Like, what are we talking about? Like, these are not people who came out 2 years ago. This is not Cardi B. You know what I'm saying? These are not Cardi B. She do it when the fuck she feel like it. And she learned her lesson from any mistake she made during the first signage, right? So with life, you know, since her first contract signing, she wasn't desperate, right? When you desperate, you young, you desperate, you'll sign anything just to say you have I got $1 million in the bank. You ain't got to do that shit now, right? She good. So whatever she signed out for album or whatever, management, that's why Mariah Carey was able to just get up and walk the fuck out and say, I ain't fucking with you no more. Because again, she's not a newbie in the industry that has placed herself in a bad position. Do you understand what I'm saying? She said he donated to Fenty. I hope everybody donated to Fenty when she was fucking putting that shit out. And she owned 50. It don't matter. Is Fenty IP? Do they have an IPO? I need to check. Hold on. You know what we figured out last night? That Robinhood does not. Oops. Nope. Oh, let me see. Fenty. Not because now. IPO. Let me see. Is Fenty publicly traded? Fenty brand. Oh, Fenty belonged to LVMH. We can't get on LVMH on Robinhood. It's a couple, it's like 2 stocks that I really want. And for some reason, Robinhood doesn't fuck with those stocks. I guess anything that's outside of the country, but that's not true because I do have other stocks that are like from Japan. If that even makes sense. Like Fenty, LVMH, I wanted to invest in, period. And Sega Genesis. I think I want to invest. Sega Genesis is like $3.25 right now. I think if I can invest like and get at least like 100 shares of Sega Genesis, or maybe at least 100 shares, maybe like 1,000 shares on Sega Genesis, and just leave that shit sitting there for like 3 years. Everything has a return, y'all. You'll see the Nintendo, you see the Apples. I feel like Sega is gonna come back with some shit hit, and that little $3 stock is gonna fuck around and become like $30 or some shit. That's my opinion. That's my personal opinion. I'm trying to find a way to invest in Sega. Invest in yourself and your business 100%. That's what I do. Y'all know me already. I invest in myself and in my business, boy. Because nobody gonna do it. If you don't do it, if you don't invest in yourself, no one else is. If you yourself or your business, if you're not willing to, I just bought 2 fucking new cameras, bitch. If you want and these lenses to go with them, I ain't gonna tell you how much money that fucking was. But if you're not willing to, like, I hate, you know what I hate? I hate when I see people who I know are making money on these YouTube streets who are still using their phones, or who are still, it's like at what point, I get it, like when you look, it's like, but again, when you're making thousands of dollars a month, right? I'm not making thousands of dollars a month, but so I watch people who I know make thousands of dollars a month and they still record off their phones. The quality sucks. And we spoke about this. The image quality, the audio. Even I'm about to get a whole new mic. My mic right here. I'm gonna get a whole, not right now because I spent a shitload for these cameras, but there's like this $300 mic that I'm about to get, before the end of the year. Well, probably before the end of the summer. Before the end of the summer, because it's only $300. But you have to invest in your shit, bruh. Yes, content. When you have great content, it's great and it's gonna grow and people gonna love it. But when you start making money, I personally believe that your shit should start looking like, you should start aiming for television quality. Your backgrounds, your setup. You should start thinking about that, right? Because this is our brand, right? You just want your shit should not. I look at some of the old videos that I made back when this table was turned this way, and just some of the backgrounds and some of the angles, and I was like, it was so cringy to look back at that shit now, especially when I look at my growth and look at how, just the pictures on the wall, all the white space I used to have back then, right? And just the evolution of your shit. The evolution of my makeup. Remember when I used to let y'all pick my eyeshadow color and y'all all had me in pink and purple and blue eyeshadows up on here looking crazy. I don't do that no more. I learned not to let y'all heifers pick the eyeshadow color. Gotta do it. I really feel like that. I feel like people who do, even if you're growing, right? A lot of people grow, but I believe that when your audio is good, your video quality is good, your content is good, you're quicker to grow. If any of those are off, you're still going to grow. Yeah, if your content is great and your audio is great, but the video quality is not all of that, you're going to grow, of course, but you're not going to grow as fast as you could. The market, yeah, I'm not gonna give up. I'm just, like I said, I was looking at it and I was like, damn, I should have. I was like, a part of me, I told y'all, I took half of the money out my savings account to put it in here. A part of me, I ain't gonna hold you, when I saw that shit hit 13, I was about to take out another $1,000 out of my savings. I'm like, no, I don't want to, I was really pondering about taking out another 1,000 and buying it at 13 as well, and just holding the shit, because I feel like, especially with those stocks, before the summer's up, I bought it for like around 16 or some shit like that, bruh. I feel like that shit could double or triple or quadruple. I feel like it could be fucking around and be a day where I wake up and that's the $16 stock that I bought, 60 of them. I think that it's a possibility that I could wake up and that shit say $90 a stock. And then I'm gonna cash it out. She said she want to start investing. Do that. Even if you start with $50, sis. People say that, but it's true. Even if you start with a good $50 fucking dollars and put like, okay, let me put another 50 next week, or another 25 next week. Fuck it. I told y'all, we read this article and I saw this guy yesterday. He put in. Hold on, I'm about to read y'all the article, because y'all know I love an article. I read articles in the morning. Y'all know that already. I'm one of them old people. You can tell my age. I read articles. If they had, I read a newspaper too. But I don't like the New York Post. Hold on. It's untested. What? Homeless woman in Oregon died. A homeless woman in Oregon died, and she had $800,000 that she did not know of. I guess her dad, somebody died and left it to her, and she homeless, and nobody fucking told her. Nobody looked for nothing. Man dies in police custody in Brooklyn after DUI arrest. Shit, these Brooklyn cops ain't shit. Anyway. Kanye done left the house, child. But that's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for the story about the investment. Maybe if I go politics, no, biz world, no, no. It was down here because I was scrolling. And I saw the article and I read it and I was like, oh shit. Anyway, this man invested like $800 or some shit of his taxes or some shit, $800. And he made $63,000. I remember the $63,000. I was like, that's a nice little stack. It ain't millions. We talked about that other girl yesterday who invested like her tax refund. She invested her tax refund. It was like $5,000 in the AMC. Bruh, she had like $800,000. She made like $800 fucking $1,000. And this is some unprecedented times, because we controlling our shit. We ain't gotta, and with all of these online things, people is, where is this article? Hold on. I read it this morning and now I can't find it. No, I can't find it, y'all. Nope, I can't find it. I don't feel like scrolling no more. Nonetheless, this man, it was like a couple $100. when all of this shit started. I believe it was like 800 or some shit like that. And yeah, I don't know where the fuck it is. It might not even have been on this news app because I got a couple news apps. He invested like $800 and fucked around and made 63,000 off this fuck shit that's happening. Yeah, they manipulating it. Yeah, they want people to sell that shit so bad. That's why I said I am not. That's why I said for a split, but I'm like, I don't want to I need my savings. You know what I'm saying? I need my savings. But because bitch got bills. But I literally, because I know it's them manipulating it, trying to get people to chicking out and run and not, and take their money out or whatever. Nah. It's gonna pop. I'm telling you, the way they doing it now is down to 13. Weak motherfuckers, this is gonna try to pull out. Like, they're gonna try to pull out. And like I said, next week, a month from now, that shit gonna blow the fuck up. She said she only did one album with Robin Knock Nation. Happened to, yes, like the GameStop. Blackberry, look what happened. Yep, like the GameStop. I ain't with them now. Now GameStop in them is at like 200 and change. Isn't GameStop at like $200? Look, GameStop. Fucking stop. Let me pull up GameStop. People who got in, that's what they was talking about, because they got in. GameStop. 200. It went down $9. Peak game. It was at $3.77 earlier in the last year. So when all of this shit started, that's what I'm saying. It was at $3. This Sega about to blow up. Can you imagine? Look where GameStop is now. Look where GameStop is now. If you got in, like I said about the Sega, if you got in at $3, like the Sega now, if you bought 100 shares of GameStop at what, $377, let's say you caught it at 500. Let's just say you caught it at 500. That's $5,000, right? $5,000. You caught it at $5. You bought 100. That's $5,000. It would be, you would have $246,000. Yeah. So am I taking my money out of Blackberry? No, ma'am. Should I probably buy more? Maybe. Maybe, but I'm not. This shit went down $9. This shit said, and the highest it was in the last 52 weeks was $483. Do you know what it is to buy that shit at $3.77? That's the lowest. And pull that shit out when that shit hit $4.80 a share. When you bought it at $3, when you bought 100 shares or 1,000 shares, can you imagine? That's how the girl ended up being a millionaire. If you think about it, she put $5,000. If she put $5,000 into this shit, even if when it was like $8, $9, $10, even if it was $10, she bought 5,000. She bought $5,000 worth in shares, and now each share is worth $246 fucking dollars. We should make investment videos. See what the hell people do with y'all. Let me see. I gotta come down. Okay. Yeah, it's not open now. I can't trade until Monday. I'm getting my hair braided, or the fam giving me the dirt. And why is my fam giving? You don't actually have to engage. I tell my daughter that all the time. You don't actually have to engage. I think sometimes y'all Tauruses like to engage for the shits and giggles of it. You don't actually have to engage. Just ignore them. She says some of the male inmates trying to shoot they shot. Like, the fuck? I'm not messing with no inmate. Hell, I work hard to be on the first black female lieutenant sergeant. Tommy Mottola. Y'all knew. That's how I know y'all big and grown like me. I know, because I say that to certain people, and certain people don't know what the fuck. Certain people know, certain people don't know. Tommy Mottola, look at y'all. Y'all all know. Of course. What the fuck Jay-Z gonna do to her? She even though her dad is black or some shit, she mixed. She presents to this world as a white woman. Okay, Jay-Z can't do shit to no fucking Mariah Carey with her being in the game 30 years, 40-year ass. You know, all I want for Christmas is you ass. Married to Tommy Mottola ass. Looking like a whole white woman. Please. No. Download it and get it. Download it. You know what? We may do a weekly. That might be cute, right? A weekly. But then I really have to get into investing and starting to look at a lot of. I know they have people on like Discord, or maybe some of y'all can do that and be involved in it, and we give each other tips and shit. That sounds like fun. Download it. Download Robinhood. Whatever you want to download. Even if you don't want to use Robinhood, there's a lot of other apps you can use. Because I'm literally about to figure out what other app I can use to buy Sega. Just to buy Sega. Because I feel like, I swear to you, I just want to put Sega is at $3.15. Sega Genesis, y'all. I just want to buy 100 shares of Sega and leave it there. Just like this. $300 worth of Sega, right? Just like GameStop. Because it's going to come. Just like GameStop. And just leave it there. If it take a year, you know, and when I hear the announcement on TV, then I can check that app and see that I made $1 million. Okay. We don't know her clause, Papa. We don't know her clause. That's what I'm saying. But when you're not new to the game, you don't sign things with clauses that'll fuck you like someone who's new in the industry would. You know what I'm saying? Like, people always have issues with their contracts when it's really their first contract, because they didn't know no better, right? After you learn these things, you don't go through these things. So that's what I'm saying. I doubt Mariah Carey or Rihanna signed a bad contract. This is not, you know what I'm saying? They're full veterans in this shit. Yes. Yeah. They don't take. So I need an app that has Sega Genesis, because I love the Robinhood, but I would really just take an app, or even if I have to do it online, an app that I can invest in. LVMH is probably how much is the LVMH stock? Let me see. I just need an app. LVMH is $158 a share. 158. It's currently 158 a share. It opened at 158. Hold up. 52-week low at one point in the last year. You know, all this shit has dipped because of COVID. They're gonna shoot back up. LVMH in the last year was at a point where they were at $83 a share. Imagine getting in then. Even if just getting in then on a regular, your shit would have doubled already. So yeah, so I need another app that has LVMH and because Thing doesn't have it. L'Oreal, I think oh my God, L'Oreal is $4.60 a share. But again, that's why you get them early. You get them young. You buy them shits. That's why I say you buy them shits. You buy the Sega. You leave that shit for about 5 years. Do you know what would have been, what you could have had if you would have invested in Apple when Apple was shit, like in 2000, when nobody gave a fuck about no Apple? When you invested in Apple or fucking Microsoft back when it was $2 a share, fuck. Christian Dior is $813 a share. Oh, they have this app called Stash. Christian Dior is $800 a share. Jesus. They having a good fucking year, boy. Goodness gracious. Whew. Wait, is this for real? What is it not? Prada is $6.49 a share. I don't know if that's correct, but let me see. Okay, I'm gonna install this app called Stash just to see if they have Sega Genesis. All of this is just for Sega Genesis. I told Tasha this shit. She was like, bitch, we need to find something with Sega Genesis. I said, yeah, just a sit. Just a sit. But again, that is when you are you don't sign certain contracts when you know better. JT's always fighting with the fucking fans. I'm tired with her. Yeah, once they reach a certain amount, done. Certain ones I already know they're long holding, right? I got certain stuff. I got some weed stock. I got that shit like $1. I got like 2 stocks. One is like less than $1. One is like $1 something, bruh. When the shit pop, I got like 100 shares in them shits. One is like I got it at 75 cents a share or some shit like that. I got like yeah, I got like 100. That shit was less than it was like less than $50 for 100 shares in this shit, just to leave it there, right? So when that shit, if it pop or not, it was $50. I don't have to touch it. I can leave it there for 10 fucking years, right? I'll leave it there for fucking 20 years. Who's to know what the fuck is to happen? If it stays, which it probably won't, but if it stays and I spent this $50, who gives a shit? But if it fucking blow up and this $50 worth of stocks that I bought blow up to 50 million, then y'all gonna be like, ooh, but again, these they just be wilding. She was in jail for too long. That's what it was. When she should have been learning how to be a celebrity, her ass was in jail. And now she playing catch up like an idiot. Yeah. She was out here. She wasn't out here. She don't understand. Allegedly. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Open. I'm really just doing, oh God, I gotta sign up. I'm really just doing this to see if they have Sega. I probably should have saw if they have Sega before I'm doing all of this. Hold up. Investment. No, I just want to know what apps they're on. Oh. I guess I'm gonna have to do this shit, boy. Just give me 1 second. Hold on. Oh, God. All of this. Hold up. All of this just to see. Because if it don't, I'm going to just delete the app. You know that, right? I don't like having my shit on, especially like money stuff like that. It's on numero. Okay. Text. Yes, just send me a text, bro. You would think. Oops. Oh. Jesus. Personalized. Ugh. Hold up. Okay. It jumped all the way down here. Hold up. Okay, here we go. I got it. I got in. Look at God. Let it ride, Jovi. You're right. I guess money can't buy you common sense. Money cannot buy you common sense. Start. U.S. citizen. Jesus Christ. They want way too much information. Well, I guess it is, you know, because if you fuck around and make a shitload of money, they need to know where to send it. Uh-huh. What the fuck? Oh. Sorry. We'll mail you documents. Confirm. Do any of these apply? Nope. Oh my God. Continue. All of this. I just pick a plan. A plan? I don't want a plan. Oh, you gotta pay for this. Hold up. Choose a plan that fits your life. Dip your toe. See, now they asking for you to put monthly. About to delete this whole shit. Now they asking for you to put who told you? Actually, I do pay for access to some stuff on Robinhood, but I don't want none of this. Just let me figure it out before you have the fact that they want you to. I'm not doing it. I'm done. The fact that they want to do all of this before I even bought a stock. Who's daddy? Buy what through CashAPP? Stocks? You can buy stocks through Cash. You can buy stocks through CashAPP. I saw somebody say that. I thought it was a joke. CashAPP don't. What? Well, she knew when she executed the original agreement. Baby, Rihanna has been in the game for 15 years. She has dropped plenty of albums. A new album. I don't care. XY, I don't care. We're over that. Hey, Habib. Look at AMC. Yeah, Tasha got a lot of AMC. I didn't get a lot of AMC. I feel like I didn't get in early enough for the AMC. She got that shit. Hey, Betty Boo. One of those distasteful. She said JT is one of those distasteful Sagittarius that you talk about. Yes. Yes, she is. One of those, like, where is the evolution, ma'am? Grow the fuck up. It's like you can't act like that forever. She said, you can't tell me I ain't fine, intelligent, and kind. Okay. Are you fucking for real? No. Let me go to, now y'all gonna have me going to CashAPP. I've never, hold up. Oh shit, you can. You can buy Bitcoin. Limit, what's limit? Oh, hold up. Okay, you can buy Bitcoin. Can you buy stocks? Can you buy, okay, they're saying you could buy Bitcoin. I could buy Bitcoin on Robin Hood. Where do you go to actually buy stocks? Somebody let me know. Because I'll do that shit right now. Let me know. He said, Daddy, you are Daddy. Daddy is you. Not my daddy. I know who Daddy you is, Ledford. It ain't mine. I did not notice where y'all need to give me y'all need to tell me how to, because I'm looking, I see add cash out, deposits and transfers, Bitcoin, limits, and link banks. That's what I see down on the row. What's this? Now y'all really got me looking out in this bitch. I thought oh shit. Oh my God. Please have Sega. Please have Sega. They don't have Sega. Oh my God, they don't have Sega. They have Tesla. They have, oh shit. Okay, they don't have Sega. I just need to find how the fuck to donate to get Sega stocks. I just looked it up. Let me see if they will pull up Blackberry. They have the Blackberry. Blackberry is down, y'all, but it's fine because when it shoot up, it's gonna shoot up. But they don't have Sega. Fuck. Let me see. They got LVMH. LVMH. They don't have Sega or LVMH. Fuck. Thank y'all though. I didn't know that. Now I know. She said she used CashAPP for her stocks. Told she was beautiful. Told she, yeah, and as she act, and this is why she acting crazy. That she's worthy. So she, yeah. I did not know that. Shut the fuck up, Lefford. Lefford, you ain't my daddy. Okay, you ain't my daddy. All right, we need to be very clear about that, sir. No, I'm not it. Daddy is not of I. Thank you, Jada. Yeah, I said when I started clicking the shit on the bottom, that's what I noticed. Thank you. I appreciate it. But they don't got the Sega. So basically, we need to find where I can invest in Sega stocks. I probably really gonna have to go. I'm about to delete this whole Stash app, uninstalled. You're done. Because if you can't help me, I don't even like the fact that they asking you to pick a plan before you even pick the stock. Go ahead. The stock, yeah. Thank you guys. They don't. They don't have Sega. Yeah. I don't mind giving props. It's free and making people happy. Yeah. We need to find y'all help me. Let me figure out what app whatever. It don't even have to be an app. Even if I have to go and do it online on some shit, and I literally, all I want to buy is like 100 fucking shares of Sega at $3 a share. That's all I want. That's all I want. Yeah, Lefford tried it. He got me confused. I know who daddy he is. I ain't gonna say who daddy he is because that's not my business, but it ain't mine, baby. Did you say yes? It's not on Robinhood. I have Robinhood. That's where I do all my stuff from. It's not on Robinhood. It's not on Robinhood. It's not on thing. I need to why is it so difficult? Because Tasha did say that some stocks from I guess certain different countries aren't on, I guess they, whatever the situation is, they aren't on certain whatever. But I literally bought some shit from some country. It was like Japan. I bought it from Japan. It was some stock from fucking Japan. I don't even remember what it is off the top of my head. But it's some fucking, I know it's a Japan company. So why the fuck I can't find Sega? None at all. I'm hushing. See, the thing is, the point of us being able to do it for ourselves is we are able to do it for ourselves. And we don't have to speak to a brokerage firm that decides where they're going to put my money. That's the point. That's what they did. They decided where they was going to put your money, how they was going to invest your money, and people got fucked over. And who came out rich? The fucking the brokers. Right? And people lost everything. At least if I lose everything, I know what I put it in to lose. I put it in there to lose. Nobody who decided on their own. Some motherfucker. If I put in a brokerage firm, I have no real guarantee that it's gonna stay in fucking Sega. That motherfucker may say, "Oh well, let me move her little $300." They probably won't even take my little $300. Honestly, they probably won't even take my little $300. Then I paid them a fee, but they probably won't even take my little $300, child. They'll probably tell me I at least need to buy 1,000 shares of the shit, right? Which, if I had $3,000 to drop on Sega, I fucking would. I swear to you, I would drop it and just leave. If I had money to spare, let me say that. If I had money to spare, I would buy 1,000 shares of Sega and leave that shit alone for like 5. To me, that's an investment. And leave that shit alone until I see some shit on TV where they coming out with a new game console or they're making new devices or they're doing some shit and the stock shoot up and then I just take all the money out. So he is not Jada's daddy. He is not Jada's daddy, okay? Let's be very fucking clear, okay? Ledford is not my daddy. He is not Jada's daddy. He is not Latu's daddy, Mahogany's daddy, or any. He is not none of the women I mentioned daddy. We all got our own daddy. Just so we all are very fucking clear. But apparently Ledford is a good daddy. That's all I'm gonna say. Apparently Ledford is a good daddy. So I'm mad at it. I'm just saying it ain't my daddy. We all know. Well, let's not all know, but we know my situation. Ledford ain't my daddy. That's all I want to. I need to be clear. That's why I stopped listing. That's exactly why I stopped listing. I was gonna continue listing, and I said no, because if I continue listing, then it's just a a process of elimination. I can't do that. So I left it at the four most people who comment the most, so they would know it's not us. I can mind my business. I'm trying to mind my business. Ooh, shop. What came? Bruh. A package was delivered, which is great. But it's not nothing that I wanted to come. Some bullshit. Some needed shit. Not no wanted shit. I gotta buy me some new face wipes from Amazon. I will say I started doing that because I don't like wiping my face with the towel. Like the little biodegradable ones, the really nice ones, or the wash rag. Because I go through a lot of wash rags. I buy a lot of we black people buy a lot of wash rags. We use them all the time. But I feel like my bathroom, my shower was becoming congested. It's only 2 people that live here. It's loofahs, it's exfoliating gloves, it's wash rags. It's a lot of shit happening. Got a coochie sponge that's separate. You know, it is a lot. You got the pumice stone in case you want to do your feet. The bathroom shower is becoming a whole fucking situation. So I just decided the regular, I'll use my face brush, which I don't keep actually in the shower, and just dry it with the disposable wet cloth. Well, you know what I mean. It's really nice because it's like if you thought you washed off all your makeup, right, and then you dry your face with this white shit, that you can know if you washed off all that makeup or not. Okay, so I really enjoyed it. So I got to get me a new order of those. That's incidental bullshit. The shit you really don't want to order, but you gotta order, like deodorant and shit. like it's always that shit. Just deodorant, toothpaste. Yes, the Bernie Madoffs of the world. We're not allowing it. Listen, people are not allowing this shit no more. They're really trying to sabotage, what do they call us? Retail investors. That's what they call us. We're retail investors. They said, I will not give a brokerage firm my bread. Sega need to get it together. I need to find an app again or somewhere where I can just find Sega. I just want to buy Sega. They made millions and left people housing. How much people lost their homes? Housing crisis, of 08. Bro, y'all know people gonna be put out of their house soon. The fuck is about to be a big old crash. You know what I'm saying? Like, they gonna bail the shit out, of course, but they're gonna bail the banks out. They're gonna bail, no. They're gonna force them to buy our stocks back at whatever price we decide we want to sell them. Because they selling more. They out here offering more stocks than there actually is. It's a whole situation, y'all. There's articles on this shit. And I just refuse to give them any assistance. Because then they're going to be like, well, you should just put all your stocks with us. And then the next thing you know, I'm going to be raising all this money. And then at 50, I'll be broke because my stockbroker decided he was going to move my shit to Apple when I don't even fucking like Apple. It's like a paper towel. It is it's like a little box. They come, it's like a tissue box. It looked like a tissue box, right? Tissue box vibes. But when you pull it out, it's not a tissue. It looked like a hand towel. It's like a tissue box that looked like a hand towel. That's for your face. One side, and some of them have like one side is more like rigid. So like literally you could use it to take off. I've used it to take off the makeup as well. So one side, could be rigid. The other side could be smooth. And it's nice. It's nice. And the paper towels is for the kitchen. That's why a part of me was like, fuck. But I used to use my paper towels too. But I just found like, and it's softer than paper towels, right? It's for your face. Paper towels, if you like, I buy the Bounty to make sure I get this fucking counter clean, right? When you're trying to clean the counter with your little paper towel, try to dry it or whatever, right? But it, you know, that the ridges that the face wipes have are not the same ridges that the paper towel have. That's more aggressive. I could see that, you know, bruising, abrasions, that was the word, leaving abrasions, you know, microscopic abrasions, whatever, on your face. Ledford. Hold up. Webull app. Webull. Oh, they got a good rating too. Commission free. Okay. Whoever decided to move the chart. Somebody said it used to be easy to use, but no other complaints about it. So, okay. Let's see. Let me see. Webull. Because I swear to God, I buy this shit right now. Hold on. Let me see. Sega. Is this it? Sega. Ledford, you're the MVP, sir. Ledford. You, sir. You, sir. Okay, I have to sign up. They have it. Shout out to Ledford. So wait, let me look to see if they have LVMH too. Because if they have oh god, I'm keeping it anyway, but let me just look. Added a profile list. Yep. LVMH. So between Robinhood, probably I wonder if you could buy, oh my god. LVMH is $800 a fucking share. I'm not surprised though. It's LVMH. I'm not surprised. Jesus. I'm still going to put it on my watch list. See, that's why I need to make enough money that I could invest in LVMH. Okay. Bed and bath need to come back with that coin. Oh, you know I love my Prita Roth complexion pads, but I got the wrinkle ones. I need to start. You see, you know why I fucked up? Because I used to use the wrinkle ones. Those were fine. But then I started using the Kate Somerville, which is that exfoliation is. I know I need to use that Kate shit once a month. That's what I need to do. I could use the wrinkle pads about twice a week, but that Kate Somerville one only once a month. That shit was too strong for my face. I haven't tried the Tom Ford makeup remover. People trusted, with their savings and retirement, and he ain't give a fuck. His kids lost money. The only thing that nigga gave a fuck about was his wife. Y'all remember that? That was. I ain't gonna hold you. That was some beautiful shit. That nigga even threw his kids under the bus, boy. The only person he did not throw under the bus, and he was just. That was love and loyalty, child. Love and loyalty. We all need that type of love and loyalty. No, I have not tried the Punenis deodorant. I just washed the Punenis. I do use the Vaggie Sealy, but deodorant just for the Punens. No, I have not. I just looked. He's diversified. Look at Ledford. Diversified. I'm not on CashAPP, but I feel like I should just buy some shit on CashAPP and just keep shit in different places. That's, what they say, you need like a good 7 things of income. This is one of them, child. Make it work for you. That's what we started investing in things, internet and gaming when Corona hit. Yep. People love the games. Jesus. Unfortunately, many people's investments, were managed by the. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm not doing that. That's why the stock market is in a fucking frenzy right now, because we decided, we as in human beings has decided, no, who are you to tell us that we need you to do this shit for us? No. No. 401k is gone. Retirement's gone. How much of these old people that y'all see working in Walmarts across the country got they shit wiped out from some fucking investor? Please. She said adult toys is out. That's how you got it. Shout out to the heavily. Okay. See, people, this is people's full-time job. A lot of people have turned this. This is one of my, like I said, when I started getting up in the morning, and I'm looking and I'm paying attention, and let me move this from here. This is a whole, and then Tasha calling if some wild shit happened. That's what I said. We could do that. We could decide every Saturday, like today, we'll do an investment talk and talk about everything that we think may happen next week, and add certain shit to the Instagram chat, right? Or we can do it on members only. That's a good idea for the members only. A weekly investment discussion or what we should be investing in. Yeah, I found it. Thank you so much. I'm about to put it in. I didn't want to, because I already did one while y'all was waiting for me. As soon as I get off, I'm about to put it in. I'm about to buy 100 stairs. I said it was the MVP. Let him know. He said, I said what I said. Fucking LVMH, that shit said $792 a share, and it went down, boy. But it's okay, because when I get that, when some of these other ones flip and I make that bread, I'm going to invest me in some LVMH, okay? When it flip and I have the money to move around and say, let me push this to LVMH, oh girl, that's when you know you doing it. That's when you know you doing it. 10 shares, even to get just 10 shares in LVMH is like $8,000. Fuck. 100 shares? Fuck. Because you know what the return on some shit like that would be? Especially you get that early. That's the kind of investment that you make now, and you just buy like 10, or every year or every month or something, you buy a share, whatever you can pull off, right? And that's the type of shit that, because it's LVMH, right? It's not going anywhere and it's gonna stay here. It's going to, but that's some shit that by the 20 years from now, that $700 is now worth, because I remember back in the day, I remember when LVMH was about $200-$300 a share. That's a couple years ago, right? And it's just, again, it's just gonna keep going and keep going and keep going. That's that long-term investment. That's that long-term investment. That's when your investment portfolio, again, where they deducting $800, you buy a share LVMH or half a share every fucking month. You know what that is? That interest, that's more than interest of that money just sitting in a fucking bank. It's nice. She said the makeup. Okay. Because I haven't had too much luck with makeup. So Tom Ford, I'm going to get it. Well, he loved his wife. I feel like he loved his wife. Whatever he did, if he did it for the Bible, if he did it, he was gonna protect his fucking wife. I'm with that. I was just like, damn, he threw the kids under the bus too, boy. He was like, fuck y'all, fuck everybody. And like, I got this money and like big and bold. But again, you gotta be that sort of person to even do no shit like that to begin with, right? It was when he started throwing his kids under the bus, he was like, oh yeah, he don't give a fuck. Mm. Yeah, well, makeup remover. It's hard to find me a good makeup remover because it takes forever. It's like, bro, I ain't got time for this dumb shit. Just take this shit off and leave me be. You know, there is a makeup remover I did want to try. Well, it's not really a makeup remover. It's an oil cleanser. The Tasha oil cleanser, I did want to try that. Because I feel, you know, like the double cleanse, like the Tasha oil cleanser, but the makeup remover, oil cleanser, and then a regular cleanser to really get that fucking shit out of your pores, out of the gunks. Out of, you know, because that shit could gunk up. Shut up. Yep, I didn't even see this. Yeah, right in your pores, feeling all clogged and shit. That's why I was exfoliating as much as I was, but it just needs. I'm gonna get the oil cleanser, and I'm gonna get. I'm gonna try that Tom Ford. I meets you and me both. Ooh. She said it's up 80% since this shit started. Yeah, that is some shit because that shit's at 700. I remember a couple of years ago that it was about 2 and change. Yeah, I'm like this shit up 700 and change. That's a good investment. That's a good investment. We get to that point, that age, y'all. I should have probably did it younger, but you know, they didn't. We had to fuck with brokers back then, and I ain't trust their asses. Well, now I grew up. Matter of fact, when I was young, my mama worked in the financial district. She ran. Well, she wasn't a thing, but she ran this store that was in all the store. She was like the district manager in the World Trade Center area, basically a financial district downtown. So I actually knew a lot of like stockbrokers. You know, they would come and get food and sandwiches. I've known them, you know, a lot of them, especially it wasn't a lot of black ones, especially some of the black ones when I was young. That's how I always knew that I would always fuck with a nigga who worked with money. This gay stockbroker told me that. I was like 13. I swear to you, I was like 12, 13. And he, you know, he used to come get his sandwiches from the thing. And I was there one day, you know, because I, you know, off days, we used to be in the store, whatever. I even worked there. He was still, I forget his name now, boy. But anyway, and he always used to tell me, make sure I get with a man who works with money. He was gay. And he was putting me on. He was like, you're beautiful. You get with us. You should make sure you marry a stockbroker. He used to just say that shit to me. And I used to be like, you know, oh, yeah. He'd be like, you know, get you a black man that make money, that work with finance. When he work with money, a black man that work with money, you'll forever be taken care of. He told me that from I was little. And I've always, that's why I fuck with niggas. Always. Who, you tell me you went to school for like finance or some shit like that, we here. Even if I thought you was annoying, I'm gonna give you a second opportunity because you went to school for finance. Oh, she says she's in Mumbai. Yeah, you gotta be a fucked up person to do that. To do that? Whew. She said New York taught me about stocks, but also taught me not to trust people who deal in stocks and investment at the same time. Yes. 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 But I've always learned that, like, mess with a black man who, because, you know, back then people weren't mixing like that anyway. But I remember he used to say that shit to me. even I was a little girl. And people were like, what he say to you? Because he was just speaking to me. Well, all of them who was like black, they would come, they come to certain places to eat, to do certain things, because the workers are black, and people like people, especially when you got to deal with all these white people upstairs all the time, all of that drama. This is like in the 90s, right? You want to see some black faces who talk like you talk when you home, right? Every once in a while. And this is like the late 90s, y'all. And he used to tell me that shit. Get you a man who work in finance. Y'all see, I say that shit all the time because he put that shit in my head. He put that shit in my head when I was a little fucking girl. I'm gonna get me a man who work in finance, boy. Make money. Mm-hmm. And then I started to learn in New York, especially if you really pay attention, a lot of the artsy girls, like a lot of the girls that I went to school with when I went to FIT, especially for my first degree. This is, again, my first degree I got in 2008, right? That was most of the girls, and this was like right before the stock market crash. It was like most of the girls, I was married by halfway through then, but most of the girls dated dudes who worked in finance. Most of them. Like if you would list, like even if especially little white girls. I've learned that. Just eavesdrop on the little white girls, right? I would eavesdrop on them, and their boyfriends work, all of them. All of them. I know. I have even had this girl now. I fuck with her. She cool. I just graduated with her for the international trade degree a couple years ago, and her boyfriend, he is not even cute like that. But she's young. She's a young girl from Jersey. She's beautiful. She's beautiful for a white girl. White girl, beautiful, blonde, sunshine. She's so sweet and perky and all this shit. Her dude. I ain't even gonna tell y'all what this nigga do. But her dude, money. When they work in money, it's a go. It's a win. It's always a win. A man that's educated in money. Not even just working money. He's educated in money. Oh, that's sexy. She got some K-Beauty foam oil cleanser for double cleansing. I haven't tried it yet. Yeah, it's the double, especially when we use the makeup, we need that double because we got to get it out of the pores, and you can't exfoliate like my stupid ass was doing all the time because then you'll fuck your skin up. So I'm really thinking about a really good makeup remover. I know why Jackie got 1 million fucking steps to remove her makeup, because you can just wash and wash and wash. You shouldn't. You should do the steps. Just like we do the skincare steps, you should do the makeup remover, the oil cleanser, and then the regular cleanser. And then, the nice clean white towel, and then the toner, and then everything else, We've been on here for 2.5 hours. I never mean to be on here for 2.5 hours. I never means it. It just be happenings. So yeah, this shit is, what the fuck is this? This shit, I'm about to buy. Oh, I'm about to buy this shit, boy. Open account. Sign up. Yeah, so what are y'all doing? I ain't doing shit. We talking. We done spoke. Oh God, now they sent me a code. I hate when they do that. 1 million codes, y'all. 1 million fucking. Send this code. What was this code? Put that in. Ain't nobody want your stash no more. It's over. I'm over with that stash app. That shit deleted. I probably should delete the account, but oh God. Hold up. I'm dead ass about to buy this shit, boy. And just leave it there. I probably, you know what I probably do? I probably buy it and then delete it and then delete the app. Oh God. I'll probably buy the shit. Like I said, no, I'm not gonna delete the app. I'll never have to look at it though. I can actually follow it from the Robinhood. You just can't buy any app from Robinhood. Look at how easy it was. Okay, they gave me a level 2 monthly subscription. So how much is the monthly subscription after it's done? Hold up. Let me see, 3 months of blah blah blah. Okay. I have already subscribed level 2. Okay. But how much is level 2 when it's not free? This is the question. Advance. Buying shares of company ABC in the stock last. Best bid. Okay. How much? I hate when they don't show me how much after the 3 months of free. How much? This is what I don't like. Well, I can't even buy no fucking stocks today. What am I talking about? I gotta wait until Monday. It's fine. 9 a.m. Monday morning. Oh, I can. I could set it up to pre-buy. Buy quantity 100. Just enter the commission. Save. It's $319. Okay. So I already knew that. Okay, where are we? Chemical or physical exfoliant. It was chemical. I was chemical exfoliating. The physical one is fine, like the little exfoliating brush, but I was using too much chemicals. Yeah, it gave me. It was like, if you look, you could even still see it. Y'all probably don't listen. My skin is real smooth. Okay, so this uneven, like, it's like my pores got enlarged. It was like it's getting better now, but it was looking crazy, like right up in here. It was not. It was not. It was the exfoliating. The girl from Sephora, she said stop exfoliating. She told me stop. You don't need to exfoliate. Your skin is great. So I already didn't need to exfoliate like that. And I spent like a month or 2 exfoliating all the fucking time. She told me exfoliate. I was exfoliating daily. Okay. She said to do it like once a week, once every 2 weeks. She said my skin is good once every 2 weeks. So I'm switching out the exfoliating. The purpose of the exfoliating was to really clear the shit from my skin. Honestly, that's what a really good cleanser, 2 and 3 part cleansing is for, right? Because if it was so easy, Jackie Anna would just exfoliate every night like I was fucking doing. But there's a reason that she doesn't, because it can, especially when you're older, it was starting to wear on my skin. You could see it. You have to really see me in up close and know what it was looking like before. Because most people would still say, like, what are you talking about? I don't see shit. But it's my skin. So of course I see it. Anybody who sees me every day see it. or sort it. Now it's healing, so it's not really there no more, but it was like big pores. Pores were big. It started looking real strained, like stretched, like broke, like my skin. It was too much. It was too much. It was too much. It's listen, exfoliating is good. You don't want to do it every day. That's what it is. You need to understand, like I had to understand, like I said, I have these wrinkle pads. Where are they? I love them. Y'all know I love my wrinkle pads. I have backup. I have like 2 more in the drawer. I could use these every day because these are very low grade exfoliator. So I could use this like once a day and I'd be okay, right? Because this is after my skin fully healed from all the over exfoliating. I could use this like once a day, fine. But I started using that Kate Somerville one, which is that shit is like 3 times, maybe 4 times as strong as this. You can't use that weekly. You're not supposed to. And I use that shit weekly, sometimes about twice a week, for about a good 2 months. That's exfoliate. Y'all remember we bought that shit. We had to wait to the Sephora sale to buy the re-up. And that little container was $80 fucking. This is how, because they expect you only to use it about once a month. I didn't know that. I was exfoliating like I did previously. But I do get clogged pores easily. Well, yeah. I don't have those problems. And I have things in my toners. You have the little, this in toner or that in the essence or whatever, in the serums, you'll have this or that. So it was just too much. It's the Kate Somerville. It was the Kate Somerville for me, even though that exfoliator is amazing. You can only use that once a month. If you have bad skin, like, you should probably still only use that shit like every other week. You should not use that shit every week. There is a reason why the packages are so small and it is so fucking expensive. There's a reason, because that little container, if you use it the way you're supposed to, only once a month, will last you 6 months. You know what I'm saying? It will last you 6 months because you're only supposed to use it once a month or so. Hey Manny, how you doing, boo? And I don't wear sunscreen. I do moisturize like crazy. I keep everything, but I really don't wear sunscreen. I'm quicker to wear a hat. Like I have a lot of hats. I just got a hat. I'm waiting in the mail for it, child. But I'm quicker to wear a hat than I am to put sunscreen on. I would rather wear I'm the sunglasses and I've been wearing a mask, so all my shit is covered up, so I really don't put sunscreen on my face. I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't gonna lie. I could have just said, yeah, I put it on. I don't. I would be a fucking lie. I don't really put it on. But I do moisturize to death. I have my serums. It was the fucking Kate Somerville. I'm telling you. Yo, I am geared to buy 100 things in Sega. This is so fucking cool. I gotta wait till Monday though, but it's fine. It is fine with me. Draw. How do you... Hold on. What's this? Nope. Okay. Anyway, so I think we're done. I got all the comments. We've been on here almost 3 hours, so. And I gotta call Tasha to see what we're doing today. If she has decided on something, child. Yeah. But I'm done. I had a great conversation with y'all today. I enjoyed y'all. Shout out to Ledford for putting us on. He not my big daddy, but he's somebody's big daddy. Shout out to all of you ladies for thinking about the betterment of yourself. Today was a good betterment video, wasn't it? It was like we spoke on how to level up your appearance, your clothes, skincare, fucking stocks and bonds out this whole, we discussed a lot. I appreciate y'all. Anyway, I'm out. Whatever, we gonna make enough money at least by the end of the year. Your girl is gonna go to Colombia to get her teeth done. I'm following in the steps of Armand Wiggins, child. I'm going to get my teeth done. Yes, if you haven't liked the video, please make sure you do. If you've been watching this whole time, why haven't you liked yet? If you haven't been watching the whole time, you might have forgot. Like and subscribe. Share this video. And yes, share this video with others. It was a great video. I enjoy y'all so much. And as always, I hope you live your life like it's golden. There's no other way to live it.